Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, this is your house. I ended off at your house last time we played. I'm going back to the end. I'm gonna build a giant end area in my area. Geez, my electric's about to break. Where is my house at? Hello. This is the first time in a while I have to add something I want to do in Minecraft. I don't have any flint and steel on me, so I can't light it right now. Wait, where's my house at again? I don't even know my own. Yeah, I can light it once I get things. I gotta go back to the end. I need to get a bunch of end stone. I'm gonna get a couple shulker boxes of end stone, and I need the purple blocks. I wish I got this stuff when I was already there earlier. Yeah. I can invite you. How the heck do I invite? Is it gonna? Nope. Oh, let me save and quit. Okay, I think it's bugged to where I'm like in the solo one only. Minecraft could be a little buggy sometimes. So buggy that I lost a world because of the game. I hope I don't get Brett's blue screen. Why is it not letting me? Hello? Why can't I invite? What's happening right now? Hold up. Let me try something. Oh, that's just stupid. Hold up. Oh no, it's the same guy. Why is it not? What is happening? You cannot because how your Microsoft is set up. Please ensure your online state. What do you mean my Microsoft is set? Is my Microsoft? Why is my Microsoft set up as child? What is happening? Oh, let me go to Microsoft. My Microsoft is set up as if it's child settings. And for some reason, PlayStation will turn on for certain games. It would randomly just not work, and it'll be like, you can't. It's not gonna work. Such and such. What is my thing? Right. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Because for whatever reasoning, child locks on. If the child locks on, I can't invite. I don't know how that turned on. I don't know why I have child locked on. I think I am, you know, I think I'm just past the age of able to play Minecraft. All right, I'm on it. Um, what do I even supposed to do? All right, I'm on the settings. Hold up. I gotta send another code. What is happening? Is this only happening to me? Or I can't read chat right now. Give me a momento. I just like how it does this. I like how it just turns on. I thank you, Microsoft, for turning on. You made it so I have to. You turn on child lock somehow, and I can't invite for some whatever reason. The game. I didn't even ask. I didn't even put this on, so I don't understand. This is what I wanted. You know, this is exactly what I wanted to do. Fix the child lock that the game put it on. I can't. If you're texting in chat, I can't see it right now because I'm on my phone trying to. I just. Yeah, yeah. The game does think I'm a child for whatever reason. Microsoft thinks I'm a child, which Microsoft. I've been playing this game for over a decade, so it's not. How can I be a child? Why does it gotta be? Probably AI. AI makes everything difficult for some whatever darn reason. If I didn't turn a setting on, why is it turning on? No, I don't even remember my. I don't even remember my Microsoft password. I gotta change that. Oh, brother! I didn't know this was gonna happen. I didn't know that the game was just gonna pick and choose when you want to turn on child lock on Minecraft. This is Minecraft. Are we really turning on child lock on Minecraft? Is this really what's happening right now? Is this really what's happening? I just like how they just turn on without even asking me. I just get it auto turned on. Like, oh, there's my code. There's my code. I gotta change my password because I don't remember my Microsoft password because I don't use Microsoft. I wouldn't even have a Microsoft if it wasn't for Minecraft making you make a Microsoft. Okay, I can make a new password. This can't be only happening to me. I just don't understand how this happened. I've been playing this game for years and I never. And I never heard of this. For Minecraft? There's a thing for Minecraft for age? Why? What is on Minecraft that you can do bad? I guess you could text people through like servers, I guess. But are we serious? We're trolling, are we? I don't understand how it turns on. How can something turn on if I didn't turn it on? That's my question. That's all I want to know. Is why is something being turned on my account if I didn't turn it on? I might have to look on YouTube how to turn this off. Yeah, I'm going to go on YouTube. Yep, give me a minute. I can't believe this is happening. Yeah, there's no invite button. The only reason why there's no invite button because I'm I'm not allowed to invite people. How to turn trial trial log off on Microsoft. Shout out to Minecraft. This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever been in. This is ridiculous. Wait, okay, let's see. Alright, hold up. What the? Let's see if that fixed it. I never seen this problem. I didn't know Minecraft even had this. I guess every game has it, but I don't understand how something is turned on. It worked. All I had to do, which I can, let's see, can I show you? Let me see if I can show it. Let me blue screen it just in case. my the account by PlayStation. I don't know what I just did, but it worked. Screw PlayStation, I swear. Not PlayStation. Not even PlayStation's fault. Screw darn anything that decided to make this even a thing. Like I don't. Is that not scary though? Like legitimately, is that not scary? Like, where am I? Where am I even at? But legit, is that not scary that these apps can just turn on features that you didn't ask? Is that not? Is that not like weird? Like, is that not weird that they can just turn on a feature on your account that you didn't ask for? That's weird. I don't even know where my house is, to be honest. That that is weird to me. That they can just decide when they can decide to put on any feature. And like you had no control. Like, I didn't get an email saying, "Hey, we're gonna turn on this feature." No, they just turned it on. That's weird. That's scary. It's weird that they can just decide. Let's turn this on. You know, that's just weird to me. But all right, I don't even know where my house is. I forgot the coordinates. But we're here. After a minor setback, we're here. I generally don't know my coordinates to my own house. I'm gonna have to. I'll put the pause in the air. I might can't pause. I'm gonna. I don't know how. All my everything I have ever signed up on the PS4, PS5. I use my regular birth date. On back then on the PS2 or PS3, I used to use a different birth date because I wasn't old enough. But I don't have to do that no more. I can use my regular age for anything. The fact that AI thinks I am, what it is going based off your voice. We think that person's voice. They have to be underage by their voice. And you can fake it, but I set up an email. They could see my accounts. I had the same PlayStation account for a decade. I don't know where my house is, and I can't really look at court. Whatever. Oh, to stay in your house. Stay in your house. I gotta go home. The problem is I don't know where that is. I don't have my coordinates memorized. Hold up, give me a minute. It's gonna blue screen for a second. I don't know my coordinates because I don't play like I was to where you know. Okay, all right, we're good. Cause I used to know my coordinates by heart, but I stopped playing for a while, so I have to like re-memorize my coordinates. But I'm about to go to the end in a minute. So once I go to the end, you guys can sleep when I'm not home, cause I'm in a different dimension, so you're able to sleep. Dude, I'm just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is redonkulous. I'm gonna go home, get all the items I need, and then I'm gonna come back and build my inn in my area. We'll need a bunch of sugar box. So I want to grab enough items so we don't have to go back. I could have just went to I might say I could have just went to your house and then I know where to go to from your house. Right, it should be this way, exactly this way. All right, it's technical difficulties, but now I know where I'm at. Cause that's my little water. That's my thing I built that didn't work. Yep, there's my, yep. I'm home. I'm home. Alright. My Electra is cooked. Alright, we gotta get our Electra up real quick. Because we're about to go to the end. I'm gonna try to get more, Electras. I need to stack. I'm gonna stack up more. Alright, we need to get more over here. Let's get more gunpowder. Let's get... There's not much gunpowder. Alright. We got enough. We'll get more paper. Alright, we're gonna go back to the end. We don't have to kill a dragon again, so that saves that trouble. I just wanna grab... Let's see, I'm gonna grab that. Just to be safe. We'll just grab... There we go, 3 stacks. I just need a bunch of shulker. I want to fill up like 3 shulker boxes of end stone. Why is this thing? Don't tell me this don't work no more. Don't tell me this don't work no more. I'm gonna be upset. This was not fun to make. It wasn't hard because of a YouTube video and it was just copy and paste, but this better be working. Don't tell me this machine don't work. Give it a second. Maybe it's just being slow, I guess. Oh no, this is just kind of crazy. My machine don't work. Oh, hey, never mind. Oh no, it's not. It wasn't. I don't know none of y'all. Okay, it was just being slow. I need to get XP and then we can go. Why is there only zombies spawning? I need creepers. Now it's working. I don't know why was it being so slow. I don't know why I haven't built this end thing, so I'm kind of something I've been like, I'm kind of thought about it earlier. I'm like, oh, that would be kind of fun to make. And I like big projects that take a while, you know, things that take some time. I have to fly to the end again. I'm gonna have to get a bunch of blocks, and then I come back home. And then I did not make it. Realistically, see, I'm biased. I do like, well, I'm not gonna say I'm fully biased, but I like Ghostface. I like the movie, and it's honestly like an 8, 7, 8, 8.5. It's not like just a copy. Like you didn't steal an outfit; you actually made it yourself and made it different, which gives it more points. It wasn't just like a Ghostface skin you just bought and used. You actually spent time making it your own version of Ghostface, which looks good. I like Ghostface. I like horror movies. Right. Yeah, so about, I'll give it like a 8.5. Yeah, you did a good job though. Alright. Good enough. Alright. Go grab the stuff we need, and then we're gonna go back to the end again. I was just here, literally, like the last stream. Yeah, literally last stream. Where are we gonna build then? What's a good spot to build it? I feel like building it next to the Nether would be kind of cool. I could build that. I don't know. I need to destroy that still. Trying to think. World would be a good spot. Alright, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out when we come back. Alright. Make sure we got enough shulker boxes. How much endstone are we looking like? Not a bad start. Not a good amount either. Alright, where's my shulker boxes? I swear I thought I had like a chest of a lot of them. Or just craft our own. Alright. I'm gonna bring a bunch. I know I have a chest of chests. I know I have a chest of chests. Yeah, there they are. Alright. We don't need all these. I'm just gonna bring a total of 5. And I can always craft more if I have to while I'm there. Yeah, we'll get 5 blocks, and then we'll have 2 for like armor and such that we might get. Alright. How much food are we looking like? Stack of pork chops. Let me just get or almost a stack. Let's make it an even stack. Stack and 4. Yep, that's good enough. We'll be flying a lot, so we're not gonna lose that much hunger. Alright, we're off to the coordinates of 1652. I need to find a closer end portal, and then there has to be a closer one that I probably screenshot. I gotta go through my screenshots and find it, because I'm tired of flying 5,000 blocks. I'm gonna be flying over you. Or just about over. Dude, the graphics look so good in this game. That when they added the shades, like they put built-in shades in like the default pack, that was such needed. Like you look at back old Minecraft graphics in this, like the water looks clean. You know, the world looks more brighter. The lights look better. Like the game just looks a lot better. It's something they needed. And I'm glad that was built in. There wasn't no pack you have to buy or something. Very nice, very nice. Key, do you need anything while I'm in the end? Say it while I'm here. If you need it, let me know. I can bring you some of it back. So if you need something here, let me know. Alright. If I find any armor I find in the end city, I'll drop it. Y'all can split it between you guys. Any armor or tools I find, if it's diamond or iron, I'll give it to you guys. Shulker boxes? Yeah, I can get y'all some more. Yeah, I'll get some more shulker boxes to split. And any armor I get from here, I will, let y'all take, share it and, give each other, split it or what. I'm gonna get diamond stuff and iron stuff, enchanted stuff. You can have it. So I'll get that. I'll get shulker boxes and that, and then hopefully I get my elytras. I want to have a lot. I want to have so many. My chest is just filled. These trees are so nice. The overgrow spruce. I love spruce biome. Really, the best biome to live in is the sand. Just avoids rain. But then you can't sometimes you need it to rain. Helps grow crops. Spruce is always the way. Spruce or the purple biome. The purple tree. The cherry blossom. That is a nice biome. 16. My stats like showing on this? Nope, it's not. I want to see my stats. It's like how many blocks I'm out in this world, how many blocks I traveled. Alright, 16. The old version, you used to be able to see. What am I doing? The old way, you're able to see your stats. And I wish I would like to see mines. Cause I know my stats is pretty insane. I guarantee mine over 1,000,000 blocks in this world, and I guarantee travel over 1,000,000 blocks. I died a lot. Some deaths were. This is why I would never play in the hardcore world. Cause I was flying one time, and me and Caleb were flying Tapatio, aka, where I was flying, and I don't know where the growth just freeze, and we were mid-air, and then the world unfreeze, and we were dead. Hardcore is something I want to do. Hardcore. I'm thinking about doing a 100 days hardcore challenge, and I have to give myself a bunch of challenges I have to do within that 100 days. Thinking about that might be like a little video series, you know, 10 Minecraft days or 5 Minecraft days of video, whatever, how long, such and such. I'm thinking about doing that. And I'll give myself like a list of things. If I don't have it done by day 100, I lost. You know, kill the Ender Dragon, kill the Wither, get in the Elytra. You know, random challenges I have to have done. Something like that. No. Alright, we can start traveling. Yeah, this flying here. I'm so over flying here. And I was just here last stream. And I didn't think about this until today. Oh, here it is. Yeah, like something like that. Like I'm thinking about something like that. It will be, you know, 5-ish Minecraft. Each Minecraft takes like 20 minutes, I think. Something like that. Or see, that's a dangerous way to die. And I'm pretty sure I made a. Yeah, I remember last time I was here. Yeah, that or I'll stream it. You know, stream it and then make videos of the stream. I should probably have my chest plate. All right, I'm here. I don't need to kill. I'm not killing the dragon. All right, time to get serious. When I'm in the end, I gotta be serious. And all right, please tell me there's a. Okay, there's. Great. I'm gonna have to go to a whole. Oh, all of them I've been in already. Oh well, I'll just have to go in it. And I should probably use my axe. I think if okay, no. Let's see. How many times can I axe them before they die? 1, 2, and then sword them. Yep. Yeah, I think I have stone. I can get stone. I have a silk touch pickaxe. I can get a bunch of stone. Wait, why did it die on 2 that time? I think I critical hit too. I need to make me have a sword here. That's for Enderman only. Fire is good for killing the animals. You get instant food. But oh, there's a new one there. That's good. Which it really doesn't matter the new ones. Alright, this is gonna be very fun to sit here and just fill up sugar boxes. I do want to make little. Oh, I need end crystals. I want to make some towers too. and I think I have the only dragon egg in the world. Cause you can only have one dragon egg now. You used to get a dragon egg every time it spawns. Now you only get one dragon egg. But I kind of want to make one with like, I don't know how many. At least 4 towers, which I don't have enough. See, a lot nice. It's not. I'm glad they make it so you can sleep through night, even when I'm not there. Cause technically I'm not in the regular world. What I want to do, I want to try to trap Enderman in my end area. What I do eventually, I want to make this area like turn it into a cool area. Jeez, I wish there was a faster way to mine this. Is this fish? This fish sleep. I should have brought me haste potions, or I should have made me a beacon here. I don't think I have enough iron for that. That would have been. I should have brought a beacon. Haste is a big difference. Also, I probably should stop mining all the blocks in here. I don't want to mine too much, and then one block puts you into the void. Okay, we'll start we'll mine in the area, so I don't turn this into a giant, basically a void. All right, let's go. Let's go. We don't need a shovel in here. That can just go back there. All right, let's go up there. And then now, since I have a new area, I need to start making a new beacon. Cause every new area, I like to have a beacon in that spot. So I will make another, or not another, end theme beacon. This is definitely not sketchy or anything, but yeah, not sketched out or anything. Oh, this is sketchy. So I always carry me a stack of wood. I always carry wood. Well, that's a spawn. Screenshot that. Alright, now that we're in here, we can get more in here. I want to go slow, because I don't want to go fast, and then there's a hole that leads me to the void. So. Wait, can I place... Do you know if I can place these in Overworld? Does it allow you to grow these? I don't know. I don't use these. They're kind of like useless. Because you eat them, you can teleport randomly. I think you can use them to craft potions. I think that's what they're really good for. I'm gonna need a lot of endstone. I think you can put them in the overworld as long as they're on endstone, I believe. Oh, there's literally 2 portals, and I'm pretty sure one of them I've been to. Oh, well, I just chopped that up for nothing then. Let's why not actually? No, you can't. You can't. That would be cool if you could. They are fruit, you know. It'd be cool if they can drop like seeds or something. How am I gonna make a void platform in the overworld? I do want to make some islands. I'm gonna need so much stone. I don't know how big I'm gonna make it, so I need to get more. I just hate it because flying back is a pain. I don't want to fly back. I need to get more. I think 5 shulker blocks, but I need the purple blocks. A duping machine? What are you talking about? I guess we'll take those routes. Duping machine for what? I'm probably gonna need. I need a lot of obsidian too. I'm gonna need a ton of obsidian. I want to make each tower that someone where you can go in it and climb up. Like they're gonna be like watchtowers. Like the ones that won't have the end crystals. They're gonna be ones where you can actually go in. Why are you looking at me? What are you looking at? Turn around. Yeah, look at him. Feared me. Dude, what the heck? I was watching an Enderman farm. Yeah, I could make an Enderman farm. Endermen are good for XP and infinite pearls. But dude, what the heck? Kaizen is getting so much hate. Did y'all see that? He's going like Kaizen was getting a lot of hate from his subathon, or they call it. People been calling it a bigathon. What's your thoughts on that? If y'all heard about it. Like people were like no chill. Like the comments on like 90% of the posts were on him. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you can. It takes a while. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I never really watched Kai. But geez Louise, the amount of people who are on him right now is insane. Like I never cared to really watch him. I don't, to be honest, just don't find him entertaining. He doesn't like do gaming or anything. He just sits in their chair. He's funny. He can be funny, but I never really watched him. But people really on. I think it was like you spend one gifted sub, which is $5, is 3 seconds added to the stream, and then if you gift 100 subs, which is like $500, add 3 minutes. And then people like were on him because he was. I guess he was begging or telling people to donate, and people were like, "You're begging for subs, such and such." People are on him though. It's crazy. Is that a pretty? I'm like 99% sure I've been up there. Jeez, I gotta fill up how many sugar boxes of this? Oh, bro, this is gonna take me forever to even on efficiency, my pickaxe is dying. Oh, jeez Louise. Oops. I know I have a little bit left at home, but not enough. Hopefully, they can find like a elytra's like a. I do want to find like I want to put a elytra on a. I kind of want to make a boat and put the elytra up there. Maybe I don't know. Didn't know. And then I gotta eventually make a chamber. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, and I even looked into it more. It's a darn shame. It's a darn shame. That's all I'm gonna say. Absolute awful. Yeah, because they were dating when he was like 19 and she was 13. Like, why? I don't understand these people. And then he killed her, and her body was in a car for a while. While she was, her parents didn't even know where she was. Where was she? That's a darn shame. People are sick. I don't understand. I don't understand how you as an adult can look at a child and find them attractive. You are the most disgusting human being. I don't understand. You are an adult. How do you look at a child and you think they're attractive? That's disgusting. Ugh. It's weird. Yeah, it's sad that the fact that it took that long to like. Like bodies are known to smell like bad, like, and the fact that he was in the car, she was in the car for that long, and no one like knew about it. Cause bodies after like a week, it smell. Like, bodies are known to smell. That's what's been told. I guess people who work at funeral homes and you know such cops and all that. It's sad. Especially like the parents who like they have hope. Like those parents have hope. Like they have no sign of her, but they're just giving hope that she's still out there alive. And then to find out she was dead for longer than like he was dead for a while. It's sad. I don't understand how anyone with a right stated mind, somebody that with a normal mind can just kill somebody for nothing, just for nothing. Sad world we live in. Very sad world. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. One of his biggest songs is it Romance? I think it's called. You know how many times I heard that song? I'll listen to it. I will search a song on Spotify, and then Spotify will suggest songs that are just within that genre or similar. And I heard that song a good bit of times. And it's crazy hearing the song and then hear what happened. It's like you can't listen to that song ever the same, or just listen to it in general. Oh, I just realized if the internet. Gee, never mind. Very interesting life days we live in. Like these days, if you have kids, as a parent, you have to like be very like not saying super protective to your kids, but you definitely yeah. That song too? Oh my, he did! And I used that beat too before on TikToks, like old TikTok. I did use that beat. That's right. But these days, if you have kids, you just gotta be very eyeing what they're doing. And certain social media they shouldn't even have. And if they do have social media, be eye opening. Yeah, I know he made that song, "Happy Clap Along," if you will, something like that. He also makes the songs in Despicable Me. That's like one of his biggest songs. What did he do? Yeah, I know he is. I know he is. Oh, okay, good. I'm about to say, hope not, nobody else does done nothing. It's crazy because you could be listening to somebody or watching somebody and you don't. He does make good music. Top 5 artists. I'm gonna tell you my top 5. This is my personal opinion. Okay, I'm gonna go top 5 rappers and top 5 singers. I'm gonna do 2 separate categories. Personal preference, so no one get mad if I don't say their favorite artists. I think the best rapper is Eminem. He's number 1. I can argue Eminem's the best rapper of all time. Number 2, I'm going Kendrick Lamar. And then Kanye West for number 3, his music. And then number 4, rappers. I'm trying to think. I don't really listen to rap like that. I can't think right now. Eminem, Kendrick, Kanye. Who is? I can't think of the other 2. Tono Lucas is good. Obviously Tupac, Biggie, they're really good. I can't think of my top 5. It's Eminem, Kanye, Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West. I forgot who the other 2 were on my list. Well, those are my top 3. We'll just go top 3. 'Cause I can't think of my other top 2. I don't know. I can't think of them. Top 5 singers. Personal preference. Mr. Beast. He makes music? That must be a troll. Top 5 singers. Personal preference. Billie Eilish, obviously. That's my number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Personal preference, by the way. Michael Jackson. And then Rihanna. Preference. Obviously, MJ is probably the greatest, not probably, is the greatest artist of all time. And the greatest singer of all time. But personal preference on who I actually listen to. Now, there's so many artists out there, I don't know. I don't know their music. I don't know who they are. Like, people, like, there'll be a song that, it could be a popular song, and I'm like, well, wait, I'm like late to a lot of things. I'd be late to music. For me, I like to just stick with the people I like. You know, I don't go out of my way to just listen to other artists. If the song pops on, I like it. You know, I like the song. I like to listen to the song again. But I just stick with the artists I like. Skylar Grey too. She's also a good artist. I like the music that can put you in a good mood if you're feeling down or you're mad. The music you can just jam to. It gets you up and sing or dance. I'd be singing a lot. Or music that can just, you know, turn the music on, you can get stuff done, you know. Oh yeah, when I come back, when I come back, I'm gonna come by your house. I have to drop off some stuff too. This is gonna be, this whole shit gonna be me just grabbing the supplies. Alright. This stream might be just me grabbing all the supplies. It might be a two night stream. I didn't realize how long it's gonna take me. My pickaxe is dying right now. No. Okay, we're gonna do this then. Hold up. My pickaxe is screaming for help right now. It's why I like mending. I'm gonna use my axe to kill the Enderman and then pick up their SP. Alright. Yeah, maybe I'm getting more than what I really need. Maybe I'm getting over. Let's go fly around. I need a break of mining blocks. Of that block at least. What I do need, I'm gonna get these rods. We're gonna need these rods, and we're gonna need these banners too. Oh, that's sketchy. We need these end rods. See, these blocks, I can mine a lot. These faster, these end rods. Have I been here? I haven't been here. The ender chest is still here. Alright, we can switch to my sword now. Like I said, I'm gonna split it, and y'all can keep whatever I get from here, like the chest. That's all y'all. I will split it in a way that makes it even, you know, fair. Alright, you know. Alright. Alright, how far am I gonna go? Oh, W. So you're 53. You're basically turning it into like. I make smart because the spawn was like just there, you know. The spawn definitely needed some sort of a remodel, so it's kind of nice you're doing that. It's nice that you're doing that. Oh, my inventory's full, and I hate that because I don't like full inventory. We'll put that in there, put that in there. We can throw that in there. We can throw that in there. Yeah, you're kind of like you're making like the home base, not home base. Like, what's the word? What's the darn word? I can't think of the word. But I'm thinking of the word, but I can't say the word right now. What is it called? Jeez, I can't think of the word. But it's like the home like spawn. You're like the protector of spawn, and anyone that joins, they go to you first, and like you send them on their way, or starter gear, or you get them like you can stay in this area for a couple days while you get situated. That's cool that you're doing that. That's neat. 'Cause Spawn was kind of this bland, and I think it's cool when Spawn has its own like thing. It's cool. Oh, the tower of all of them. Hold on, we need to do this. You're the protector of Spawn. That's what I'm gonna call you. Gee, I really hate these things. Oh! I don't know how many rods I'm gonna need. Shoot me up. Yes. How's my inventory full? Alright. This tower, I like the tower though. You get so much. So much things. Have I been here? Oh, I can't tell. Alright, alright. I will see ya. This stream, I'm probably not even gonna build. I'll probably build my structures tomorrow. I feel like this stream is just getting the supplies, and the next stream is when I assimilate everything. Cause I totally didn't realize in my brain. I don't know why my brain's like, okay, this is gonna be quick to get all the supplies. No, this is like a 2-day build. Well, this stream will be getting the supplies, and next stream will be completing the build and such. See, that's what I just love. What's this fly up? Like I said, anything I can take, I'm bringing you out to it. Alright. Alright, right. Let's go up here. Alright. We're off. Cause the end zone, I can just get to a portal in this mine and then get through it. I kind of, in my mind, I know how I want to do it. Okay, another portal. Let's go screenshot this. I do need to make a beacon that has a purple beam, at least. Okay, I can pause again. I remember that. I died one time forgetting to pause. Oh. Oh, ooh, not a pirate ship, but right now we don't only need pirate ships, so. I'm pretty sure I've been here. I think I just saw a broken block. Yep, I've been here. Yep. Curse of Vanishing. No, I won't take that. Ugh. Darn things. Alright, we can go this way, because we already been there from one. I just want another Elytra, and I want a dragon head. I don't have any spare one. I never get the dragon. Do I even have a dragon head? I think I do. I just don't get them because they're kind of don't do anything. They're just for the looks. I'm flying away. I'ma fly until I can't fly no more. Alright, we need to get a Elytra, at least one more. A dragon head. Let's get a bunch of end rods. A bunch more shulker boxes. AKA backpacks. AKA one of the best things in the game. Just for your storage. How big is the end? Like infinite? Alright, how big is the end? I'm sure it's infinite. I'm sure there's no like giant wall. I want to travel to the I forget what it's called. Is that what is it called? It's that area in the world. It's like 1,000,000 blocks, and you get to it. It's like weirdly built. I forgot what it's called, but it's 1,000,000 blocks in the overworld. You have to travel to get to it. Oh, this is a sad looking one. Oh, there's a portal down there. I'm sure I haven't been here. I don't think I would have stopped by. Just one. Ooh, template. Cursive, I'm not gonna get the mending, that's good. I'm gonna get it anyway, and you guys can do whatever you want with it. If you guys want it or not, you guys can just. Cursive anything's not bad if you don't die. Like that pickaxe, you can use it until it breaks. You guys can have the emeralds. And you got the template. I don't need a template. And I'm gonna give you cursive, all that. No, cursive blinding, that's not what you want. Cursive blinding, you can't take it off once you put it on. Which is not good. Give me the and this is a small tube. The Far Land. I think it's called the Far Lands. That's what I was thinking. Alright. Oh, that's not what we need. That's just stupid. I just dropped my fireworks. Like, what am I getting hit by? Invisible ones? Like, what? Like, legitimately, am I getting hit by invisible ones? Yeah, I still didn't. I'm literally getting hit by invisible ones right now. Wait, no, it's right there. Never mind. How about to say they're cheating? I'm reporting them. Oh, it would have to hit me one more time. It's like, the thing is like, I ain't going down without a fight and it hits me. Alright, let's grab my firework. Let's not do that again. You know, that's just not safe to take my fireworks. Alright, we're gonna drop these arrows. We don't need arrows. We can combine that. We can combine that. We can do that. Okay. Alright. Why not? Let's put this down. Let's just take this stuff while we're here. Like, mining this is so much easier. Like, mining the stone brick and stone brick is a lot faster than mining the brick, the end stone. I generally don't know how big I'm gonna make the area, so I'm gonna have to make it work what I got, basically. What I get, the time I leave this area, whatever I have is what I'm gonna have to work with. I think I just dropped it on the edge. Just thinking about it, who made the ladders? Who built the end city? Like, why would there be ladders here if there know there's Endermen and there's Shulkers? And Endermen teleport, so they don't need ladders. And Shulkers literally just float, or not float, but they just sit in one spot. They don't move. Kind of weird. Just thinking about it. I just thought about just sitting here. Like, why is there ladders? Another failed. Not fully failed, but. Alright, we got a lot of end rod. Oh yeah, we can. Because the best way to get stone break is with a silk touch pickaxe, because it auto turns it into stone. Or you have to get cobblestone and then smelt it in the furnace, which takes more time doing that. I don't have the arrows still. I don't need arrows. Bum 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 bum. My elytra looks good. I know I haven't been in this area, which it's hard to tell because everything looks the same. Nice. Not a single one. Good thing I went the pickaxe. This is why I like to carry 2 pickaxes. Yeah, it might be. I just want to get another elytra. This is the sign, I think. It's saying I've been here too long. You gotta get out. That's what it's trying to tell me. But we're safe flying. You know, we're not flying over until we see the chunks. Oh, wait a minute. No pirate ship. Oh look, there's a portal. See, that would have been nice. But if I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go, then they'll spawn. Like, as soon as I'm ready to leave, they spawn a lot. Maybe I need to pretend I'm about to leave. Oh, that was. Ooh, that's a really good chest plate. That was funny to do. It wasn't intentional, but like it was hard not to do it. Like you can't just sit there. Like that was hard not to do that. Like he was just sitting there. It had to happen. And to be fair, you can't trust people on that. He was in the wrong spot. Like that's such a bad spot to be at. In a game mode where the game mode tells you not to literally don't make friends. For those same people, you will end up fighting. Oh, he tried to kick you off. Okay, never mind. And it was really worth killing him then. I didn't even know that. In that case, he got what he deserved then. Yeah, this is some good stuff right here. Alright. Let's see if it works. Oh, looks like I'm ready to go. Since I'm ready to go, that means they're gonna spawn more, right? I am ready to leave. So every time I'm ready to leave, they spawn pirate ships everywhere. Alright, game, I'm done. Don't spawn none. I'm ready to go home. See if that works. Oh, well. In that case, well, he got what he deserved. It's karma. Then his teammate got the karma for him. This is the room with the chest. Not is it not the room? Oh, it's the other side, I believe. Or not. Well, that's what he gets. He tried to kill, his teammate tried to kill you, and he got karma. Don't sit by the edge. Alright, what is my luck? Like, good luck that I'm fighting them, but bad luck to where I'm not even getting, you know, fighting them are great. But I also need the important part of it. And this is a bad one anyway. Never mind. Cocoa. Imagine finally finding one and you open a chest. Cocoa beans. Yeah, that is ridiculous. So you finally get the one and then cocoa beans. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, I ran out of gunpowder. Yeah, no, we need to go back now. Next portal, we're going back. I don't have any gunpowder. Look at that! Whoa, bruh. Soon as I said I need to go back, cause I do need to really go back. I don't have any more gunpowder to fly. As soon as I say I need to go back, the game says, I told you. I could have already been to this one, so maybe not get my hopes up yet. But I really needed this. Alright, we got a dragon egg. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that. Oh. Wow. I got to have some good stuff coming back. Alright. Alright. My inventory is stuffed and I don't like it. But it's stuffed with good stuff, so I guess I can't complain. Alright, this red one is between you two are gonna share it. I'm gonna grab, I could take some beans, seeds, you might want it. That's some good stuff. Oh, I'm running out of space for good stuff. Alright, tell me I have a gunpowder one. I could have sworn I have a gunpowder one. Oh, we are really cooked. I don't have a gunpowder one? See, that's just dumb. Oh yeah, we gotta go back. I'm down to my last 42 rockets. After that, I run out. Oh, we can search this, but we legitimately gotta go back. Soon, I won't have a way to fly around, and you do not want to be in the end without a flying way. And there's no other way to get gunpowder in here. Oh, fireworks right here. Okay, this is my emergency. I already realized what that was. That is my emergency stash. I put, where is it? I wanted to put an emergency stash off an elytra, so if I ever die, I can just, grab an elytra and fly. We're gonna take half. We need to. Next one we find, we gotta go back. Alright. Next portal we find, we are going back. So I need to stop clicking. I need to just glide right now. Because I can probably go back to the other. How far is it? 63. Yeah, it's like 3,000 blocks away to go back to the last portal I found. I feel like it'd be better to find a new one. Because I go back and fly 3,000 blocks. Yeah, I'm in very dangerous territory right now. Because I have no more extra fireworks. Very dangerous game I'm playing, but I'm telling you, look, I'm ready to go back, and the game's like, nope. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I gotta, once I find a portal, Silk Touch, here, this is what you need. Silk Touch on Breaking 3, this is what you need to get your whatchamacallit, your Stone Break. You just can't die. If you die off it, you lose it. Yeah, this is very interesting. I'll just say that much. It should be good though. I should get back with no problems. Alright, I got 2 sugar boxes for you guys. I already filled out one. Now I'm filling up another one. That pickaxe is good, and this is what you need to get your all your stone brick you need for your stone brick. Just don't die with it or you'll lose it. Alright, we need to find a portal and okay, we're gonna just start. We gotta glide. We have 55. I do have like another like 10 in my inner chest. Cause once it's gone, I have to rely on inner pearling, and I don't want to inner pearl around the map. Yeah, that would be nice. You can only disenchant everything, but I would just use it, the mine blocks, and then put it in the chest. So if you do die, you don't have it on you. You don't lose it. But that's a very good pick. We're good. Yes, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. Now that I'm in a safe zone, I'm gonna have to... I'm good now. So I can safely get stone brick here. Alright, we got a dragon egg. We got a bunch of stuff for you guys. Do you have a chest at your house? Do you care if I go in your house and put it in the chest for you? I can drop it by and put the stuff in your chest and then drop by Isaac's house and put it in his chest. Alright. I just make sure I don't want it to go in someone's house. Yeah, I'll put some of this in your chest. I'll leave the pickaxe, put some of this stuff, and then I'll put some stuff for Isaac. And W trip, I got what I needed, which was really just endstone. I don't know how big. I need to get obsidian, which I feel like I'll do that off stream. Cause I had to get a lot of obsidian. And obsidian, it's already terrible having to mine all these blocks. But I'm not gonna make the area insanely humongous. You know, I'm not gonna recreate the same size of the portal. That's insane. I'm gonna get 2 full sugar boxes. I still have some at my house. It's a worst case scenario. I can always fly back. It's not a big deal to fly back. It's not that far. What I really do, I need to go AFK at my creeper farm and get more gunpowder. And my pickaxe is really needing it. Alright. This should be a good 2 stacks should be enough. I'm gonna make a nice little end area. I'm kinda like combine it with the it's gonna be like next to the nether. Those are like the 2 dimensions. Or in the regular one, of course. And I also want to make a warder one. That's kind of crazy. I have to go to the warden place and grab the item without dying. The warden is not fun to play. Like, to fight the warden, you literally need to go to Naples. Because he will kill you a lot. And not many fun interactions with them. Alright, let's get out of here. Grab a little more. Like, I wasn't even looking at you. Yeah, I have mending on it, so I can just get XP. Oh, gee, I didn't have my pickaxe on. I almost died. See, I didn't realize. I thought I had more fireworks on me. I did not have as much fireworks as I thought. Alright, let's get a good bit more. Alright, that's good enough. I feel like that's enough for what I need to do. It's gonna be like a little mini one. You know, just a mini one. See, look, that's how I be dying. My fireworks wasn't even in my offhand. I was gonna mine that, but it's not even worth it. Alright, we're home! Time to come to your area. And drop some of this stuff off. W trip. I got everything I need, just about. And then this is giving me time. Now I can really think about it. No, it ain't that far away. It ain't that far. It's good distance. I think it's good distance. And once we have a Elytra, so it's not that far. If we had to, like, boat here, it'll be far. But I kind of I like to travel to, you know, everybody else's area. I think it's kind of nice to travel, you know, instead of, like, being next door. Like, you're not even that far. I'm already pretty much there. Oh, there's Isaac's house. Okay, we'll shop by him first. Here it's gonna be nice. Here's a nice little island. Nice. Alright, we'll put it in this chest here. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, you can keep that. Protection 4. Okay. Let's just grab that out. Alright, he can have the sugar box. He can have that sugar box. Jeez Louise. Alright. He can have that pickaxe, Curse of Vanity. He can have those 2, because that one is better than these 2 combined. Oh, she already, okay, he's good. Alright, what sword? This sword is terrible. That one's good. He can have that one. That's not that bad. Pretty much just don't die with it. Shovels. Fortune 355. These are really pretty much both the same thing. Protection 4. Alright. I'm breaking 3. Alright. I'm gonna give him... He can have that. Mending. Because mending is good. And you have that. This chest plate is really good. I'm breaking 3. Mending. It's good. And you have a good that. Your helmet's a little better. So you can have these extra iron ones. Your chest plate's better. So you can have these iron ones. And then you can have that rest. That's all yours. You can have a inner chest. I prefer don't put it down unless you need to put it down. That sword you can have. So yeah, that's a very good pickaxe. Other than the Curse of Vanity, that's really good. That's not a bad sword. Sharpness 3. That's a really good. All you need is mending and unbreaking, and this is the best. What's the other one called? and Aqua Infinity, and that's the best helmet. All you need is Unbreaking another. What is it? Unbreaking 3, Unbreaking 4. Yeah, this is literally the best chest plate you can get. All you can put on your chest plate. Oh no, it is prop 4. You just need to put protection 4, and that's good. Only 2 diamonds. Oh yeah, that's. What's that? What did I give him? Alright. Alright. He got a bunch of the iron stuff. And some of the weaker diamond. Since you got the better pickaxe. Alright. Oh, I see the vision. I like this little pathway over the water. I see the watchtower. Oh, this is your house, okay. Wait, we'll just drop that off. Hey, you can have some seeds too. Alright, you can have. And I slept in your bed. I gotta reset my spawn. Oh, there you go. So that's a good pick. That's a good sword. That's a good pickaxe. Don't die. That's a very good helmet. That's a good chest plate. That's some good iron stuff. So yeah, both got some really good stuff. Oh, the template. If you're gonna before you use the template, you can dupe them basically. Yeah, I can already see it's gonna be like a nice little tower, and then you'll make it a lot, safer with the mobs. I think it's gonna be good. You definitely not to see me just jump off instead of flying off. I think it's gonna be very good. Once you're done, I think it's gonna be really good. I do like that spawn's gonna actually have a look to it, you know. Yeah, I love it that they updated it so it's like built. Oh, we just lost that firework. Like it's built into the game. I love it. I'm glad they added that. You know, it just makes it look very nice. Alright, we're home. No gunpowder. Like that was dangerous. I didn't realize I didn't have enough gunpowder. That could have been very dangerous. So I need to make it. Well, first I need to spawn. Let me fix my spawn. Day 769. Ha 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 ha. Alright, okay, we'll see what we got. Alright. I might as well just leave that in there, because I'm going to be literally using it, so there's no point in me taking away. Alright, we got the dragon, that's nice. What are we not going to use in this yet? That can go away, that can go. Alright, what's in this one? Yeah, same thing. I can just... Do I have... So I did have a little bit. We'll just go ahead and just grab all of it. So I'm just gonna grab everything and just have it ready. So when I build it, it's already all in the sugar box. The only thing I need is obsidian, which, jeez, 15 obsidian. Oh, doesn't it make the mouth move on it? And then we got that. We can put that away. We'll just grab everything, and whatever we don't use, we'll put it back. Yeah, that. Yeah, I could. That. I might make a little redstone contraption to make it just move on its own. Do I have one? Okay, I do have one. We can put these up, and we can keep some to myself. I do want to put that in the iron frame. That'd be cool. Put that, and then we could put some inner chests in the area. You know. What else is another thing? We don't have obsidian. I feel like obsidian will make it cool. Or do we make it a modern looking one and put blackstone? Or deep slate. I might do deep slate, honestly. I really don't want to mine hundreds of pieces of obsidian. I'll just make my own tower with deep slate. Deep slate would be nice. Alright, so we got everything in there. We need some iron frames. How do I make iron frames? Oh, there's a chicken. I have so many chickens in here. No, it won't be two. It'll be. Wait. Well, technically, there's a lot of towers. Or not a lot, but we need iron bars. How much iron is that? Oh, brother, it's iron ingots. All right, we'll use what we got. All right. I'm just getting everything I need, so when I build it, I don't have to constantly stop. We do need end crystals. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I can! I could pretty much make a beacon. Hold up. Alright, that's enough iron bars. I can almost pretty much make, I think it's 3 stacks and something, so I could pretty much make another beacon. I can't believe I don't have gunpowder. I'm over here was really in the death zone. Yeah, that was a very dumb thing I was doing. Let me go get the dragon egg. The only dragon egg on the server. It's gonna be moved. The most useless thing in the game. The ender chest. I mean the enchanting table. Now I gotta see what do I want to make this though? Cause the nether area is humongous. Do I wanna make it? That's kind of like that's too small of an area though. I gotta think. Where do I want it? I could build it on that side. That's just too small of an end area. I could make it right here, like kind of like a. Hold on, I'm gonna outline it real quick, and that's how I want it. Let me do a quick outline. And surprise! Oh, I do have stone. Hold on, let me go back. See what. Let's see what. Oh, did I already have a stack of? Did you hear that, dude? I'm telling you, Minecraft is a haunted game. Some Notch must have died or something. Oh, you're talking about over here. This area is humongous, and what's here? Oh yeah, the stupid cactus thing I was gonna do. That is just kind of just sitting there. Hmm. I need to finish this project. It is an open area. I would just have to destroy all this. What did it? Either it'll go here, or it will go. It can, it can go like right here. But no, I kind of like it there. It's already. That's a lot of area. I'm gonna build it here. This is a lot of area for just what, and I can just move this somewhere else. This is too much area for just cactus that I don't really need. What's up, turtles? Yeah, good eye. This is actually a perfect spot. It's already fenced off, so I don't have to waste it. I don't have to waste time fencing it off. And it's a big area for a big project, so yeah. And it saves me time having to find another area to wall off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the way I was building this was wrong anyway, so I had to rebuild this anyway. The way I was doing it wasn't gonna work. Yeah, we'll build it here. I think it's a perfect spot. Now the question is, am I gonna make obsidian towers, or am I gonna make them stone brick or cobble deep slate? Cause deep slate looks nice. It's like a modern end city. I guess. Getting obsidian, that'd be fantastic. But obsidian, I don't know. Do I really want to sit there and mine hundreds of pieces of obsidian? That's a big area. And I'm gonna wall it off because I don't want to make. I'm not gonna make this whole area because I don't have that much. And I like to keep it separated. So, hello, Casper. We'll wall it off. Like this would be the block for the tower. It needs to be a good block, cause endstone looks a good combo with it. I think it'll look nice, but will it look better with obsidian? Cause blackstone make it more modern look. Cause the blackstone will be like or cobble deep slate. I mean, it's like the deep slate is like a mix of the regular world, and then the endstone's like the opposite. I probably would go with cobble deep slate. I think it'll just be easier inside. That is true. I'm gonna do obsidian. I feel like obsidian is the right thing to do. I want to be the end with obsidian. That's something I'm gonna do off stream. It's bad enough I'll put you through terror watching me mine a bunch of endstone. Watching me mine obsidian would be dreadful. Cause I'm gonna go to the end and just or the nether or whatever I can find a bunch of obsidian is mine. So I'm gonna do obsidian. I don't need that many towers. No, I'm gonna do like let's do a little out. This is humongous. Holy moly, this area is huge. Did I even get enough? Did I even get enough blocks? Alright, let's honestly, let's start it. We can start it. I'm very curious how much I'm gonna need. So let's find out. Jeez Louise, we're going to need a lot more blocks. Yeah, I would. Will be easy. You know what? Cause I don't want to make the fence higher. And I'm just gonna mine the stone. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. And I'm out of gunpowder. Now I'm at the walk back. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. Yeah, we're gonna be dedicated and do the obsidian. It's gonna be a painful. I'm not gonna make it like how they have it, where it's like I want to make the inside where you can actually walk in it and use it. You know, so I'm gonna make mine a little better, so you can actually walk inside of it and like use them as towers. They're gonna be like little watchtowers. Geez, these chickens. Some of them are gonna have to move. I have an interesting design I want to do. Call me crazy, but yeah, see, that's the word. See, hollow. Cause I'm not to fill it up because filling is kind of pointless. Who's gonna know if it's filled or not? So I'm gonna make them hollow so you can climb it. Like they're like little towers. I already have like a cool way because the obsidian towers are only in the how we're down bad at use inner pearls. Cause what I'm gonna do, think about it. Look, this might be cool. The grass part, which I'm gonna do like half purple area, half endstone, and I'm gonna have the towers in between both because that represents the end. You know. Yeah. I might do stairs. I feel like stairs would be. I don't know. Stairs kind of be cooler to do. Yeah, kind of makes my own. You know. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have half endstone, half purple block, and I'm gonna have like the towers in between both. You know, kind of like different. Cause obviously, the regular end, the towers are just in the endstone area only, but kind of makes it like a little different. You know, it's might spice it up, and make it make it mine. You know. Yeah, it's I don't know. I gotta think. I could make water. I could make elevators for each one. That would be cool. I could make elevators. You can just. Dude, this is sad. This is so satisfying mining sand with efficiency. I don't think I have enough blocks. I don't think I have nowhere near enough blocks. Like, nowhere near. We'll find out, though. Yeah, I probably will make... I want to make... I don't know how many they have. I think it's an odd number. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to make 5. Oh. Yeah, we might be making another trip. If I gotta go back, I'm gonna do that off stream. But maybe not. The Obsidian, I'm 100% doing off stream. That will take way too long. I'm gonna be getting like hundreds of blocks. I might end up having to go back to Yimmer Endstone, which I'm gonna have to look at my old screenshots and figure out which portal is close. You know. Okay. Dude, did you hear that? Bro, that sounded like a phantom. It sounded like a... Did you hear that? I might be hearing things, but it sounded like a different version of a phantom. It sounded like a interesting, different type of phantom. But I'm like, where's the? I know you heard that one. What is that noise? There's no phantoms. It's the morning. I'm telling you, Minecraft's a horror game. I'm telling you, that's why the game has parental has the parental thing on, because it's a horror game. Oh my god, Minecraft's a horror game. It's official. Minecraft is a horror game. It really is. Minecraft really is a horror game. Like if you just play the game and like just listen, it's a horror game. Oh, that's just great. Only I heard it, and then. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna be seeing, dude, my brain, I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I'm gonna make the outline of the tower. I won't need as much because I'm gonna make them hollow. If I had to fill them in, yeah, you will see me for like a year. This is a big area. We might make the area smaller if we have to. If it comes down to, we'll make it a little smaller. We'll see though. What is that? It might be I think it's the turtle. 12 max. What do you mean? Like the blocks, like the tower is 12 blocks tall? Yeah, I probably will make like, I'm gonna make 5. You know, a mix of, um, wait, can I not, what are these blocks called? I made like a bunch of small ones, and there's no pillars of this. No, with me, we make things different. This ain't gonna be your ordinary looking thing. So how big is it? Let's see. They're like, I'm gonna do them like this, and then it'll be up, however how many blocks, and then this would be one of them. So one's gonna be here. Yeah, this is gonna be one, and then I'll go up however how many blocks my brain allows me to go up without going insane. And then we'll do another one. Somewhere, like one will go there, one will, I'm gonna do a few. How did these, can I, gee, that looks ridiculous. I wanted to make it, you can't have these in pillars. And it doesn't, it floats. It looks weird. I'm gonna have like little towers. Yeah, that's not gonna work. You know what I know what I'm gonna do. I could do this like this. Boom. Oh, that looks cool. Or to keep it in I'm gonna use these. Okay, that's not that bad. And just put them around the area. I'm not gonna have torches because, you know, it doesn't have torches. And that's one tower. And then we'll have a tower in the purple area. It's gonna be like a custom design of the end. If we're gonna get a good start. I keep placing sand. At least I'm have a lot of sand when I'm done. And I'm not gonna make it completely flat because we all bend to the end. The end is not flat. Where the heck did I pick it up? I did pick it up. I'm like, where is my... Here it is. Look how much we already use. We use that many stacks, and I haven't put a dent. That's all the stacks I use. Once it's done, it's gonna be pretty cool. Oh, we don't need that. Nope. I don't want to make it flat, because flat would be very weird. Because the area is not supposed to be flat. I'm sorry, turtles. I'm taking, well, really not your areas in my area, but please forgive me. So far not bad. Good thing it's night, so I can kind of see, and see that's the red. That's a good question. I thought This is a good question. Should I do that? I might need to do that, but I'm just gonna have to go back. Simple as that. I'm gonna have to go back. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll go back. You know, we'll use as much as we can. I think using all the blocks as we can now will give me a good, you know, what do I need tomorrow? And then obsidian, I will do that. Painfully do that, I should say. It's gonna be painfully to do that. Like a little mini one, you know. I probably would just, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna make the pirate. Yeah, the pirate ship I am gonna make, yes. I might make it like in the middle, like above the portal. I'm gonna make like a custom portal with the dragon egg. What I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna make a pirate ship where the wings are gonna be in it with the dragon head, and I'm gonna put, you know, the dragon egg in it too. No. I might have to put torches. Yeah, we're gonna have to put torches. These are not as bright as I thought. Well, put torches. Torches kind of make it like somebody's been here. You know, someone discovered my area. It's very quick to place the blocks, but it takes a long time to get the darn block. And I'm going to go AFK at the iron farm or the creeper farm. No creeper, no gunpowder to even fly there. We barely put a dent in this area. We barely put a dent. So far, I like how it's gonna look. I think it's gonna look pretty cool when it's done. And the amount of towers we're gonna use is absolutely insane. Just thinking about it. We'll build on right here. Oh, that's just not a creepy sound at all. You heard that right? You tell me you didn't hear that. All right, we'll do an outline with wood. Yeah, I think once all the towers are done and the pirate ship's done, I think it's gonna look good. I hate to put torches, but I kind of have no choice. The rods are not as bright as they could be. I think the frog lights are the brightest thing in the game. Dude, I'm telling you, Minecraft is a horror game. Tell me why Tapatio, he claimed, I think he was trolling, but he said he keeps saying it's true, but he claimed he heard a train sound and a little girl like laughing or crying or something like that in the game, and I'm like, I think he's been trolling since the day he said he heard that. But when you play this game alone, You get to hear things that you never hear when you're playing with people. Cause you be hearing cave sounds above ground. It's like, what? How does that make sense? How do I hear cave sounds above ground? That don't even logically make sense. Oh, great. We really underestimated how much I was gonna do here. But I think the bigger the area, it makes sense because the little end, the end structures are humongous. So, I guess it's really, some are humongous, some are not. But I want to make this a big project. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, because the only people that play this world is you, Isaac, Tapatio, and me, and sometimes these other two people, but they rarely ever play Minecraft. So reality, it's kind of it's probably be you, me, and Isaac right now, because Tapatio doesn't play Minecraft that much right now. Well, he's not in the Minecraft phase that I'm in right now. And the problem is trusting people. Unfortunately, we gotta trust people. As much as I would love to be like, anyone that access, they can join. I would love that. And unfortunately, I can't even do it. My coordinates are on. If I didn't have my coordinates on, and my house was like 20,000 blocks away from spawn, I probably would let people join. But my coordinates are on, so people know where I live. Yeah, I know you aren't. That's why. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. You're not. I'm not worried about you or Isaac. Anyone that's on the world. If you're playing on the world, you're obviously trusted to be on the world. No one. People who aren't trusted won't be on the world. Like if I was, like I said, if I was like 20,000 blocks from spawn, I would turn off. I would probably let people join and keep my coordinates off. So when I'm streaming, no one knows where my coordinates are. So I can safely, only people that I trust will know my coordinates. They can visit. But unfortunately, my coordinates are on. People can look at the stream, know where my house is, and TNT's off. So I'm not even worried about them blowing off. But anybody can just go into my house and destroy all the chests and flint and seal it, or just destroy it and let it all despawn. Even though all my overpowered stuff is in a inner chest, I still like to have like blocks. I built, as you see, I built a lot. I like to be, be prepared with stuff. Unfortunately, we just can't trust people. But I think we're good. Between you, me, Isaac, we can help each other do a big project if we need to, Yeah, I can turn it off so they can't mine or they can't break. But, my thing is, if I can't trust you with mods, if I can't give you mods to place blocks and build and kill mobs, then you probably shouldn't be on the world, Well, yeah, I could turn my coordinates off, but it don't even matter at this point. I already strained my coordinates too many times. So if any griefer can just go to a stream, boom, my coordinates right there. Go to it, and I'm only like 2,000 blocks from spawn. I'm not that far from spawn. You can get there pretty quick, and there's like a lot of water. It's just unfortunate. I could, invite people to take away their mods so they can't place blocks or do anything. But, that kind of defeats the purpose. If I can't trust you with full mods to, like, place blocks, kill mobs, then I don't need you on the server, Then if I can't trust you with full mods to do everything, then, it's kind of weird to be on the server. But luckily, I don't mind a big project. I don't know, all my builds are done alone. I don't mind it. I kind of enjoy big projects. A project that takes you a day or two to get the supplies And IRL, like I'm talking about IRL days, it takes you a few days to build a project. I think that is the good projects. The projects that take an hour, you can only do those so many times until you run out of those hour projects, and you need to do, a big project. I love big projects because when you're finally done, getting to the project sucks. To get all the supplies, it's not fun. But, you know. Huh? House it is. What do you mean? Gee, I just really hot. The amount of towers I'm about to build, it's about to be insane. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go back and grab a lot more blocks. I definitely did not get as much as I needed. Also, didn't realize I don't know why I didn't think about this spot. You caught the spot in a second. I didn't even think about this spot. This is a smart spot. That is true. That is true. That is very true. But there's some people who will do. Some people will go out of their way and go to an old stream just to see what my coordinates are. And to be honest, I'm so close to spawn. I'm only 1,000 blocks. That's not that far. 1,000 blocks. There's gonna be people who just accidentally find my area. And at the same time, it's even worse for you because you're at spawn. So anybody can just spawn in, grief your area in literally seconds because you're at spawn and leave. Because you're literally at spawn. Anyone can just join in. They're already at your house. Grief, and then dip out. So if that means the world's gonna have only us four on it, then I don't mind it. I'd rather be on a world with a few people that I can trust instead of a lot of people that I don't trust. And the more people that join, the more laggier it can get. And hola, I don't speak Spanish. Well, me neither. So not fluently at least. Sup? Hola. Yeah, you can always rebuild, but at the same time, who wants to go through all that? Imagine you spend like days in IRL building a mega mansion, and then some random person that we barely met for like a day comes on the server and destroys your whole house. You can always getting the stuff. It's not hard to get the stuff. It's just time consuming. By the time I rebuild what got destroyed, I could have made a whole new structure. And I don't really think there's many people that grief out there still. I hope there's not people that just grief for fun. But it's just it just avoids the whole stress of worrying about it. Unfortunately, we had to, if the world wasn't like this, I would love to just say, anyone, if you want to join. I would love to do that. Especially not this world. This world is almost at 1,000 Minecraft days. That's a long time. too long of a time, you know. I would hate someone stuff to get grief being the host and I allowed them in because I had to invite them and somebody else grief somebody else stuff that I let in. You know, that would just suck. I keep it a small amount of people. You know, I think we have enough people, and obviously we'll get more people if we trust the people. We can invite them. This area is humongous. Yeah, it's true. You can obviously we could prevent it, but you know, I don't want to constantly have to look over my shoulder or I have to constantly double check or before I leave, let me make sure no one's there. I could build security things, but that's kind of like this ain't. Oh yeah, I'm not. If this was like a PvP world, then yeah, but like I would love to make a PvP world. Come on, turtle, get out. To where anyone can join and it's PvP and like and have it so you can actually raid people's bases. But I don't know. This is a lot more than what I expected. This has got a lot of it done. I definitely got a lot, Like, it's gonna be very close, honestly. Every time I place these fake towers, I'm already banging my head. I have to actually replace that with obsidian. And they're not gonna be super long towers. That would be insane if I make them like the same height as the ones in there. I'll make them close though. Oh, this is still their home. It looks like sand. It's not, it looks like sand a little bit. A tad bit. That I want to make next. I want to make a giant, like, this area. Look, there's a spot over there. I'm gonna make that like a nice little beach for them. A safe one. Where's the baby? Is he still in there? He is. Alright, come on, I'm gonna bring you to your family. Alright, go to the sand. You're free. Go, 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 go. Look at me, I'm doing good deeds. I'm bringing him to his family. And it's safer to. Yeah, you're free. Good luck. See, at least now he's with his family. He can go up in the sand near the beach. Yeah, look at it, more family members in the sand. So they still got their area, the turtles. Obviously, the area is a lot smaller than it was, but you'll be all right. I wish I can get the Ender Dragon in here. That'd be cool if I can get an Ender Dragon. I could get Enderman. and just put them in like a gas in a chamber and hope that nobody looks at them when they're in the chamber. Yeah, they're not having much. We're gonna have to go back. I'm not looking forward to going back. I'm gonna start doing little outlines, you know. I'm gonna make it my own, you know. I'm giving it the arrow taste, you know. Put some designs, make it a little different, you know. But it's like my end, all my areas, I make them a little special. Yeah, you can. That's your area. You can do whatever you want to it, as long as you like it. If you like it, that's all that matters. That's your area. And all right, we need to make. We need to get that. Oh, geez, we are pretty much out of everything. I'm gonna start putting some stone brick, some design, you know. I like that. I actually like it with the design of the stone brick with the purple instead of just the end stone only. I do like it like that. It looks a lot better when it's, you know, kind of like multicolor. But this is literally all the blocks of the end. Obsidian, end stone, and the purple block. That's it. This area is humongous. Next trip, I'm literally gonna get the same amount, and which is gonna be enough. Cause look how much we got. Yeah, I'm literally gonna go back to the end and just get the same what I got the first trip. Okay, if I can get this much one trip, I can get it done. I gotta make sure it's torched up because I do not need any creepers over here. This looks pretty cool so far. And we're gonna make it bigger. As in, like, we'll make the areas like more hilly. You know, do a little design. You know, make it my own way. You know, the arrow way. So all that time it took me to get there and get the blocks, I place it so much faster. And then we're gonna put a little beacon, and then that's gonna be cool. This block makes lighting still dark. I'm really glad you told me to build it here. I was not going to build it here, and I was going to build it, I think, above the water, which would have been weird. So I'm glad you saw this and thought of it. 'Cause I didn't even think about building over here. Which it turns out this is a lot better spot to build, a whole lot better. I really like the stone brick. I mean, the end stone looks so much better. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. I knew this. I knew this area was here. I just didn't think about it. Well, we are over halfway done, which is just the placing the build part. Yeah, we definitely need to do another trip, but we already got we're already running out of end rods. Yeah, we definitely got to go back. But I think this is a very big start. This was most of it. Like this is most of it, and it's already, you know, this was the most of it. This is what I'm just gonna do. Build like little hills, like mini things. I think once I build an obsidian tower, and I'm gonna build the boat. I'm gonna try to find the middle and build the boat in the middle. And it's gonna look good. We have a long way to go, but we are way over halfway. Like, we're way over halfway. We don't got too much to do. Alright, this can go away. We don't need that one anymore. And this one we're done. So what we got is what we have left. And then we're done. We gotta do another trip. One more trip will finish it. And then I gotta get obsidian blocks, which is probably the worst. I'm gonna make my own pirate ship and make it bigger. So yeah, I kind of like that. Like half of it's one, like a little bit of it's purple. Like the purple's taken over. Kind of like it looks like it's infected by the purple blocks and it's taken over. Oh yeah, that start. I wasn't even gonna do the building process tonight. So I'm gonna do the building process tomorrow. So the fact that I already got a head start with the building process, I know what I need to get, which we already had the purple blocks. Wow. Oh, this is the last bit of endstone we got. I kind of like the mix of it. So boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back there. I'm gonna go through my other screenshots and maybe I can find a closer in a portal. There has to be one. I don't want to have to constantly fly back to the same one. We're almost done. Like, we almost had enough too. Like we almost had enough. I think if I would have stayed there for like 30 more minutes to an hour, I would have had enough. But I'm gonna go back again and get back what I need. Get the obsidian. The fun part, I'm like, can't wait to do. Yeah, we're all out. I can't even fly up and see it. That's upsetting. But not a bad start. We're gonna have a tower there, at one there, one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to put one, like 6 in the middle. 7. So we'll probably have 7 in total. And then maybe the middle, it's like roughly right here, where we can build like the portal. Pretty much the portal outline will be right there. Yeah, that's not bad. This is a great start, I think. Like boom, we're already, this size is done. You know, I wish I can just fly up right now. I don't have any more. I don't understand how I ran out, but that's it. Oh, we got a little bit of grass, so we just need to fill the rest, get up sitting, build the towers, build the pirate ship up top, and we're done. The obsidian, I'm just gonna make 7 towers. We'll see. I'm gonna make sure it's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe like one here 6, and another one. So we'll have 7 total, and I'll make them. Which I'm gonna make them like 15 blocks or so tall. Gee, I'm gonna get like a shulker box full of obsidian. I'm gonna need a couple hundred pieces. I'm probably gonna need like 1,000 pieces of obsidian. So that's gonna be fun to do. But that's gonna look cool. Once it's fully done, it's gonna look pretty cool. What's that thing? We can take a peek actually. What it looks like. Do I really want? I'm gonna go get some gunpowder. I want to see how it looks. I'm gonna get some gunpowder. I just love it how I don't have gunpowder. You know, that's just, I'm just so happy I don't have gunpowder. I ran out. I'm gonna do a lot of stream. Got the AFK for gunpowder, which I'm gonna sit there and watch YouTube while I get it. And then I'm gonna get the obsidian, and then I'll go back to the animal stream. Then it's not bad. Just in case I die, it could be live. Do 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 do. Like we have the Strider, what do you want to call it? I can swim faster. Can't believe I'm walking here. I'm swimming right now. I didn't realize I didn't have any gunpowder. The most important thing that I should be having, I didn't realize I had. Ooh, XP. We're going up here. This is probably what I'll probably just AFK here, honestly. I'm gonna have to just, I don't have flint and steel. No, I don't have flint and steel. I was gonna burn most of this, but I'm gonna have to transport. Gee, how high is this? I forgot. I think it's like 100 blocks. I think it's like 200 blocks up. Yeah, almost 200 blocks up. All right, we're here. Is there any gunpowder? I will never disrespect not having gunpowder. I will never forget gunpowder. All right, I'll fly back here. Let me just I'm gonna see how it looks real quick before I head out. Really quick, we'll see how it looks. Oh, that's gonna look so cool when it's done. I like the purple. It's like kind of like taking over the area. Yeah, once it's done, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. That looks like it's gonna be cool. It's gonna look better with the tower, so it's not just flat. So yeah, that's gonna look a lot. It's gonna be very cool once it's done. It won't be flat area, and it'll have towers. It'll have a giant boat with the. I'll have the Elytra up top with the dragon head. Once it's done, it's gonna be pretty cool. No, we went too high. It's so high up, it's in the clouds. But yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna AFK here because I need gunpowder and I can't even see. Darn clouds. I don't miss. I don't miss not having that. But it's the AFK here. Oh yeah, well I'm gonna end the stream. I will probably end up streaming tomorrow, same time. So yeah, we're gonna finish doing our thing, and I'm gonna do a lot of crying off stream because I'm gonna be mining probably like 1,000 pieces of obsidian. So I'm not gonna enjoy doing that, but it has to be done. So I will see you guys next one. I see ya. I'm out.